Hey guys, Brandon here with another unboxing. This one is on the highly anticipated Sony a7R Mark III. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and unbox it, give a first impressions. We'll go ahead and plug the battery in, get a charge, go out, get some pictures, some video, just kind of test out some different stuff like I do with the usual unboxings. But anyway, go ahead, open it up. Got a charger, a lot of the pamphlets and the instruction manuals, all that information. Open it up here, we have the strap, and then let's see, with the side one, the charger there. Then we got some more cables right here, some adapters and all that, and then of course, well actually, we'll go ahead and lift this up. We have the Mark III's camera body here. We'll go ahead, put that off to the side. What else we got here? Lift this up, and then we got the battery itself, the now thicker battery, now on the a7R, which is nice. So, longer battery life. Go ahead, put off to the side there, and take a look at the camera body here. Here it is. Super lightweight, obviously without the lens. Alright, so let's see if this has any charge in it. Go ahead and throw it in here. Set up all the initial menus here. Alright, and we are literally at 1% charge, so go ahead and throw that on the charge so we can test it out. And for today's test, let me go ahead and zoom out here. I'm going to be using this Sony lens f1.4 35mm prime G Master lens. So fantastic glass. Go ahead and throw that on there, wait for it to charge, and just test some different kind of video and pictures and all that good stuff, show you guys the results. Alright, and while we wait for that to charge, I'm going to go ahead and put the lens on the camera, but also forgot to mention, we'll put a link in the description to where you guys can check out the camera on Amazon and purchase it there. Also the lens, the 35-1.4 prime. So yeah, check the link in the description comment section, I'll put it there. But from my experience with this lens, it is a great match, and looking forward to having it on this camera. So there we are. Now with even with that, it's actually very, very lightweight. I was expecting some more just from experience I've had with other cameras, but yeah, that is a very manageable weight. So yeah, can't wait for the battery to charge, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, and sometime later, we got the camera charged enough to where we could get some different ideas on how it performs, both in pictures and video. As far as video, I did some 4K and HD, being 1080. For the 4K footage, I show the stationary shot, also how it looks cropped into a certain percentage that I will edit in to where you guys can see. But yeah, very, very sharp image. Obviously, would expect nothing less from this camera, and this lens, of course. Had a lot of the pictures and video set to f1.4, and a lot of it at like f4.5 or something like that, just to make sure we got enough focus in there. But yeah, messed around with some cropping into the videos and all that stuff, and even just the basic HD without any cropping, you could see the idea on that. Also the pictures, just these are all JPEG, not RAW, because I knew I was not going to edit these for the sake of these videos. So they're uncompressed, but JPEG. But yeah, big files, obviously 42.4 megapixels, so I shot at the full size, just not RAW. But yeah, like I said, these are all unedited. I just try to get the camera settings right. I was at a ISO of no more than 100 for all these shots, just messing around with the lens to go anywhere from like I said, like 1.4 to f4.5 or so, just depending on the shot. But yeah, that I'll just let all those pictures do the talking. Obviously, like I said, not edited. I'm going to show some of these pictures as well, just being 42.4 megapixels, and then crop into them a certain percent, so you guys can see just how much information there is, how big these files are for these pictures. One more video test I forgot to mention was the slow motion. We went out to 1080p, obviously, at 120 frames per second, and performed very, very nice. I slowed the footage down to a certain percent, 50 and 25%, so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, for this, like I said, 120 frames a second, so I set the shutter speed to 250. And then from there, just kind of messed with the f-stop to see what I like as far as the focus, and then adjust the ISO corresponding to that. But ISO was set pretty low for all of these as well. This was all shot during golden hour, so pretty good lighting to get an idea on that. But anyway, that's kind of about it for this kind of unboxing and first impressions video. Performs great, and I would expect nothing less. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, and if I have any other footage or pictures that I didn't show while I was talking, then I'll display that at the end of the video from here on out. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.